We're hearing a lot about endotoxins and actinobacteria. You mentioned that you can do dust sampling for these. Is there a
Yeah,
specific inspection process for endotoxins or remediation process that you guys are a part of, or would that be somebody else who does that?
that's a great question. Endotoxins, I get asked this a lot. Do we offer an endotoxin inspection? And my short answer to that is no. That being
Okay.
said, though, a lot of what causes endotoxins would be checked off with our standard
Yeah.
protocol to start with. And for those that don't know, endotoxins, they trace back to things related to like sewer gas and or the associated stuff
Mhm.
coming out of our sewer systems. A lot of times if we're getting high endotoxins, it's going to be kind of one of those more apparent, hey, we have a toilet seal that's leaking over here, things like that, and or just a water loss associated with a sewer pipe. It
Yeah.
could be the screw in the pipe in the wall that's coming down from the bathrooms above, things like that. So those are going to be easy stuff for us to pick up
Yeah.
on. And like you said, we do test for it, obviously. So we're going to have that within our scope.
Yeah.
But also, whenever somebody's on our CIRS program, we're being very mindful of the plumbing systems that we have access to.
Mhm.
So we're definitely checking things for like dry traps is a common one. The floor drain in the basement, that
Okay.
water can evaporate out of there. And as a result, you could start to get sewer gas creeping up through that. So we're definitely very mindful to look for those type things. Also, a really common source is one of the methods to plumbing these days is installation of Studer vents. And I'm
Yeah.
not going to get into detail on that, but it's just kind of a mechanical check valve that's on the sewer system. So we're definitely, whenever we're seeing those, we're identifying them as a potential source of endotoxins. There are certain cases where we might just have to, if we've checked off all of those boxes and we're still getting high endotoxins, oftentimes we're going to have to then send you to, most common is to get some smoke testing done on
Mhm.
the
Right.
plumbing system by a specialized plumber, somebody who understands that
Yeah.
system.